Fries! Too much salt. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Adam, and as you can see, we're playing Naruto Ultimate Ninja for the PS2. And this game, holy shit, this game is old as dirt. Old as dirt gets. No, not that old, but still, it's pretty goddamn old, and it's very archaic. And yeah, this is my start of the tackle of the Ultimate Ninja series. I want to do fucking all of them in chronological order. It's gonna take me 10 bajillion years, but I'll do it. Um, but yeah, I'm just showing you guys here at first all the options this game has to offer. Like I said, I mean, this is obviously the first in the series, so in terms of characters, well, as now we only have fucking 6, but that's all you got. And that's really weird to see, because I mean the newest game out right now is Revolution for PS3 and 360, and like it's got like fucking what, over 100 characters or some shit like that. So just to see like the little characters here, it's just like, it's kind of funny. But yeah, this story mode is broken up into sagas. Each character has their own saga, and we're gonna be tackling all of them. As of now, we have all the characters we have now. So yeah, so we'll be starting with Naruto, obviously. Believe it, look at him. Look at that model, holy shit, this is so old.
Disqualified ninja survival exercise. Drop us from the program? That means we can never become ninja.
You're a kid who's not qualified to be a ninja.
You and me, right now, fair and square. Let's go!
I'm the rules here. If you understand this, bring it on.
Okay, I won't lose, believe it.
Very well, let's fight.
I'm the rules? I don't know. This weird, I don't know, or this game, like, some of the translation is weird. I don't know, it just sounds weird to me, but that could be just me. Anyway, as you can notice, and there's Naruto's little sexy jutsu shit, this game's story doesn't really, like, well, it follows a story per se. In some instances it doesn't, but it doesn't really follow it closely. Games in the future will follow a lot better, but as of now it's kind of just like, meh, these are kind of the main points, and that's what we're really doing. In terms of like how far it goes in the story, obviously the beginning here, where, you know, Kakashi's testing them, and yeah, and it goes all the way to about where Naruto fights Gaara and the Chunin exams, you know, Leaf Destruction, blah blah blah. I'm assuming that most of the viewers here know the story. If not, don't worry, you'll learn it in better detail as the games progress. But yeah.
Demon Wind Surgeon! Windmill of Shadows! How about this? Behind you, believe it! I'll do it! Naruto Barrage! Otherwise known as Harem Jutsu!
You and your stupid jutsu!
Naruto, you pervert. Yeah, I was just quiet there just to kind of show you the jutsus. The big thing with this series, anyway, is their ultimate jutsus, you know, hence Ultimate Ninja. They're over the top, real long, crazy, so yeah, I figured I'd show them off. I'll go into more detail about the gameplay and how it works, you know, as we go on.
Believe it!
Good job. You pass.
I get it, believe it! I'm a ninja, ninja, ninja!
He's shown some quite interesting growth.
So yeah, that was our first battle, and if you're annoyed, or if you're one of those people who gets annoyed by Naruto saying believe it,
Who is stronger? The duel against Sasuke! You were pretty late. Here I thought you wouldn't come because you were afraid to fight me.
Don't be jumping around so much, idiot.
Don't underestimate me!
Don't foul loser.
I'm going to be the Hokage! Believe it!
Bring it on.
Don't howl. Okay, see what I mean? It's a little, I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, and this is also what I meant by it not really following the story, because this didn't really happen. I mean, it's kind of just like, hey, here's a fight against Sasuke, go fight him. So yeah. Anyway, in terms of how gameplay works, it's obviously a fighting game, if you couldn't fucking tell. In terms of controls, X to jump, the D-pad to move, derp. Circle is to punch, hit, you do combos by holding different directions. In one, it's actually a little like not every character has a different combo in every direction. Like, you know, say for example, and I don't think this is the case, but say for example Naruto doesn't have a combo in the up direction, which in like the other games he would, or something like that. Not only that, some of the regular jutsus are mapped to like one of the combos, which is changed in the other games, which I'll explain later. And since I'm more accustomed to those games, it was a little weird adjusting, but yeah, that's kind of how it works. Square is for throwing items such as like shuriken and whatever the fuck else you have, and then triangle is for your ultimate jutsus. In the earlier games, I think it ends at 3, you have 3 different ultimate jutsus. You have your regular red one, then purple, then blue. And as you see, Naruto's using blue here.
Jiraiya's here!
I'll take it. Toad blade cut!
Huh? Whoa!
Here I go!
And Jiraiya and Minato fuck Sasuke shit up. And as you can tell, the different, I guess, types or levels of Ultimate Jutsu consume more chakra. Your chakra bars under your health, and then as you can see, the chakras in 2 different colors. And if you want to use your blue, which is your best, you need a full chakra bar, and it will drain the whole thing too. So, honestly, I don't like to use the third one that much, because I think you get more damage out of just using your regular 3 times. But that's just me, and I'm trying to use all of them just to show them off too, because, you know, like I said, that's a big part of the game. You know, like a big, I guess, selling point for the fighting style is the ultimate jutsus. So yeah, and as you can see, like I said, I'm really shitty because I'm more used to how the game plays out later. So yeah, it's gonna get a little getting used to it first.
Believe it! I'm getting strong!
Is this really that Naruto?
See, is this really that Naruto? Like, would it make sense if he'd said, "Is this really Naruto?" You know, like, I don't know. It is just weird.
Mysterious assassin! Hidden Mist Village Ninja Haku! What the heck are you?
Is there someone precious to you? I fight for someone who is precious to me. I live for him, and I face death for him, so that his dream may become reality. And for the sake of that dream, if I must, I will act as a shinobi and take your lives.
I won't let my friends get hurt either! I'm going to be the Hokage! Believe it!
You're going to die here.
So yeah, and then also, you know, the shoulder buttons, well, R2 and L2 are to block. Also to use substitution. Substitution is, I don't know if it's just me, but it's really hard to pull off in this game. You're supposed to press it before it happens, or before they attack you, and then you'll substitute, which, you know, turn the log, go behind them. And I usually just do that by mashing the fuck out of the button, and eventually it works for me. But in this, I just was not having a lucky time, and that's, I don't know, I feel like that's the reason why I get the shit beat out of me a lot, because I can't block real well. But I don't know, that just might be me, it might actually be the game, I don't really know, I couldn't tell you. But But yeah, and then also we have different items. You use the shoulder buttons to switch, and yeah, and this is Naruto's second.
Summoning Jutsu! Ha! There's an opening! This time for sure! Do it, believe it. You're mine!
Do it, believe it. I always love that line. Say what you will about the English dub, I actually don't mind it. I mean, I will admit, actually, for some odd reason, it actually kind of gets worse as it progresses, especially in Shippuden, but I don't know. It's never really rubbed me the wrong way as it does other people that I know, you know. But what can you do? What can you do? Personal preference. I'm always gonna be playing the game in dub unless I can't, which is just one case. But yeah, Naruto just got fucked. But yeah, and I don't really have time because the battle's gonna end. I was gonna talk about the arenas, but that'll be next battle. But yeah, finish off Haku. I wanted to finish it off with the ultimate jutsu. I don't know why. I'm weird like that. I like to finish it off with an ultimate jutsu. God damn it. Or embarrassing death, which you just throw the kunai and they die from that, and it's funny. Yay. Am I gonna do it? Embarrassing death? I don't even remember. God damn it. Hurry up and finish. Oh, and then she restored, or he. I always get that confused too in Haku. There we go. Restored a little bit of health. Fuck that shit.
I'm getting strong!
Hold fast to your dreams.
If I'd met you somewhere else, we might have become friends.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was Haku. Like I said, the game's just proven how the story mode's not that in-depth, because there's a lot more to it.
I'm not a dropout! Battle against Neji of the Hyuga clan!
A loser is a loser after all. You can't change.
I'll never forgive the jerk who calls other people failures! I'll win no matter what! Okay, I'm gonna fight, believe it!
I will win this battle. This is destiny.
And notice how we just skip all the way to the fucking shooting finals. Like, I guess the preliminaries didn't matter, even though that was big. Oh well, like I said, story mode, not too great. It'll get better as we go on. Anyway, in terms of arenas, that's another thing this game kind of has going for it. It's kind of got almost a, I guess maybe a Smash Bros. Feel to it, because the arenas are quite lively. What I mean by that is, oh, and then Neji just fucked me. I guess I'll be quiet for this.
Think again! Byakugan! I can see chakra points. Here! You can't fool my eyes.
I guess I could also explain how ultimate jutsus work. Like, I mean, if it's not, you know, easy for you to tell already, you do the button inputs, and if you do them, well, if you're using it, you use the button inputs to keep on going and to do more damage. The person who's getting the ultimate jutsu used on them is putting in the button inputs to either lessen the damage or cancel the jutsu. In that case, you know, Neji, for some reason on the second go, just fucked up and the jutsu canceled. If not, I think he might have had another one. I'm not sure. I haven't used Neji in a long ass time, so yeah. And well, we've already seen this, so whatever, I'll just talk over it. But yeah, as you can see, the button inputs going like that. They actually changed it in future games. You could actually keep it, the button inputs. You could change it to mashing, or you could change it to spinning, where you spin the analog sticks. Which I'm pretty good at spinning those fuckers pretty fast. So, but I usually just keep it on the button inputs because that's what its default is. But yeah, ultimate jutsus can also give you lingering effects. In Neji's case, he got Byakugan after he used it, which if he were to attack me, my chakra would also be drained as well as my health. So that's another reason to use them. They can give you those effects. In Naruto's case, he doesn't get jack shit, but Neji gets Byakugan. Sasuke's case, he would get a Sharingan activated, and well, I'll explain what Sharingan does when we use Sasuke. which, you know, obviously will be next, or the next scenario anyway. But yeah, that's how ultimate jutsus work, and like I said, they're a big point of the game, and you should definitely use them because they do lots of damage, gets you benefits, yada yada yada, and they look cool. So why the fuck not? Oh, I forgot to also mention, you could charge up chakra by holding down the D-pad, which is something I actually didn't learn for a long time. If not, then, as you can see there, you also recover chakra by getting those chakra orbs, and they're all like chakra recovery. If you hit a opponent hard enough, like maybe into the wall or into the floor, their chakra will just kind of fly out for some weird reason, and if you pick it up, you get their chakra. So yeah, that's another way you can use to get your chakra up quickly, or you can just charge it up. The thing about charging it up is it goes pretty slow, and it takes a good, I want to say a good 2-3 seconds before you actually start charging, but you're still doing the animation. But yeah, and if you hold up, you do a taunt. I haven't really noticed it in this game, but in the other games, it will do some kind of effect, like maybe boost your attack, put you in some kind of mode, something like that. Oh, and those, if you attack opponent, like say make them go up in the air, make them go flying across the screen, and follow up with another button press or attack press, you'll go behind them trying to almost I don't know, Dragon Ball Z style them, like it's in transmission, and they can block that by pressing back, and well, I usually, in order to block it, I press back the opposite direction of what they're hitting and the attack button, and then you go behind them. I'll explain more of that later.
Here it was, my plan to win brilliantly. I'll never lose to a jerk like you, who talks all this stuff about destiny.
So yeah, that was Neji, and with that, that's all the time we got. We'll finish up Naruto's scenario in the next part, so yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take care.